wake up and get say. Hey, hey, wake up and get say. Come on. Yeah, hey, yeah, best friend, they say. Hey, I know you wanna get me.
I guess who's getting filmed now? Hi everyone! Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be quite a large vlog. We are currently on the way to Auckland to see Laneway. I mean, what? To go to Laneway. Oh my god, I haven't even closed my freaking camera. We're all packed up. Car is jam-packed. Well, not actually as bad as R&B. Anyway, we're on the way and I thought I would start the vlog. We're already like halfway to, or like, not halfway to Auckland, but like maybe 1/3 of the way there. It is currently quite hot and we have stopped to get food. Well, I want to get food and also to go bathroom. Ew. Breakfast time the next day and I decided to get sushi, like a side bowl, but I just need to pull myself over. Currently at Laneway. It is, oh my gosh, do not mind that fat pimple. And the freaking caramel on my lip apparently. It is our last day in the hostel, aka the day after Laneway. We had a blast, but we're currently very tired, so I shall debrief later. And we're gonna go now up north, even further, to go to the beach. Because my family has land up there. We're not staying on the land, but I have been there in the past and I know how gorgeous it is at this time of year. So I'm very excited. But we'll have to be sun safe because, as you can see, I got sunburnt on my forehead last night. I also got on my shoulders. Oops. Editing Lenny here. I just realized how badly I put this vlog together, but I thought this little clip would make the vlog make a little more sense. We had Laneway and then we had also planned a camping trip in the far north. Now I didn't really explain it well, but you'll kind of understand just by me saying we planned a camping trip for 5 days up in the far north of New Zealand, one of the most beautiful places on this planet, I think, in my own opinion. And we had the most wonderful time, but yeah, I thought I would explain how it jumped from being in the middle of a city to out in the middle of nowhere. We have arrived at the campsite and we are currently sitting up the tent. It is very hot but only just cooling down, which is so nice. We've bought the big tent this time. It was a long ride, but we're very happy to be here and we're going to go for a swim after. Currently heading to the beach. We've set up our campsite. I shall show you when I'm back. I just completely forgot to, or I will insert photos. But off to the beach. It's probably like 7, almost 8, and it's still quite hot. So excited to go for a swim. Swimming was divine. Absolutely amazing. The water is so clear here and it's super warm because, I don't know, I guess because we're far north.
It's also like a lot saltier, so it's like you're floating the whole time, where it's like much easier to float. Look at those flowers. But yeah, super nice, and we're definitely going to be there every day. Now we're eating dinner. A little charcuterie board on a table, straight on the table because we forgot plates, and yeah, it's really yum though.
Sitting in the back seat of my car with my arms around my guitar. And the rain falls from the roof of the world. Nothing around, just the trees and the ground. There's a bird in a tree singing a song just for me. Just for me.
Today I didn't film much, but we spent the first half of the day in town. We got breakfast, which you probably saw a clip of, and we just got some extra groceries, and then we spent the rest of the day at the beach swimming a lot of the time because it was so hot. Now we're just sitting and watching the sunset. Even though sunset is over there, it's still really nice lighting in front of us. People to see. Should I? Good morning everyone. I'm currently down at the beach. I actually don't know if you can hear me because it's a little bit loud with the waves and the cicadas, but I couldn't sleep this morning, so I got up and now I'm watching the sunrise, but I don't actually know if I'm going to see the sun because it might be hiding behind this mountain over here. It's still a very nice view, so I'm just going to sit here a while and probably wait for Taylor to wake up. Third morning. What day did we leave though? Friday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. Morning 3 of our little camping trip in the far north, and we just had breakfast with a cup and a fork, even though you're supposed to use a spoon and a bowl, but we haven't got much else, so that'll do. Today's plan is to go for a walk, because I took this walk years ago when I was like maybe 13, up where we have a piece of land here, and it was a very, very, very pretty walk. So we're gonna take it again, and yeah, probably head back here and then go for another swim, because that's all you can do in beach towns. But yeah, it's very nice here. Weather is super serene. Tent is an absolute bomb site, but we'll worry about that when we pack it up. We are currently on a walk. It is very much uphill, more uphill than I remember it being, but no matter, we're still doing it, and it's very loud. I don't know if you can even hear me over the cicadas, but it is gorgeous, and thankfully it's not too hot right now, so it's pretty okay to walk in. Oh, a grave? Just left the campsite and now we're eating at the cafe that we ate at the other day because we're hungry and it was delicious food. But yeah, heading off to Auckland today, and then tonight is Lord. Hello everyone, you probably did not hear me in the last clip because I looked back and I realised that the cafe was quite loud, or any of the talking clips in fact, because before that it would have been crickets or cicadas or something. Anyway, we just spent an entire week up in the far north of New Zealand. Previously we were at Laneway, now we're heading back to Auckland to go see the Lord concert. So excited. It looks so strange. I have been once before, Taylor has not, so we're super excited. Then we're gonna go to an Ethel Kane concert literally in 3 days time, so we've got jam-packed on packed. And then I go to a Two Horse concert with my brother. So that is the update. We just finished camping, now we are on the road to Auckland.
Them wide open so clear, this is all I see. I'm trying to let it in to be part of the dance as I trip and I stumble. Yeah, baby, I'm free.
Again, popping in here just to let you know what is going on. We did have a bit of downtime in Auckland, I'm not gonna lie, it was a very jam-packed schedule. But we did have like 3 or 4 days of downtime where we ended up going seeing Wuthering Heights in IMAX. Amazing experience. It was so cool. I cried. I sobbed. Taylor did get food poisoning on one of the days, so I honestly think that was Wuthering Heights Day. I don't know how she made it out. She's a trooper. And yeah, we just doodled around town on those days. I was extremely stressed out because I don't really love Auckland that much. Like the environment is very overstimulating and it was really humid, so I was just freaking out kind of. I did have a lot of fun at our events, like our planned events. Amazing. Wuthering Heights was amazing, but Auckland itself is not my favourite city. So yeah, just ignore the lack of clips. It would have been stressing you out anyway because I was extremely stressed.
Where are you going? To the Grange. To call it off. I could not sleep last night. I should never have accepted Linton.
Hello everyone, long time no talk. We are currently ready for Ethel Kane. We're so excited. I've got my little cherry dress on from Urban Outfitters that I literally haven't worn up until this point, and I've had it for 2 years. But this is the perfect occasion, so I thought I would wear it. Very excited. Love Ethel Kane. It's gonna be so exciting.
Like the movies, it was ugly like what they all did to me. And they did to me what I would do to anyone.
for Taylor's last full day in Auckland. She leaves tomorrow at 10 and my brother comes, and then I've got 2 more days and then I can finally leave. But yeah, last breakfast with Taylor. Although tomorrow we'll probably go on. Now we are walking around Auckland and I don't know what we're going to do today. I actually have to sort out my classes for school, but we shall do that later on. We've got time and we don't really like our hostels, so.
Again, a little bit more explanation for these clips. We had our Ethel concert, amazing experience, loved it. Want to see her so bad again. Don't know if she'll ever come back to New Zealand, however. And then Taylor had one more day. Then the day after that one day, she flew off back home and I picked my brother up around the same time as we had a Two Hollis concert to attend. Sean and I, my brother is called Sean, love Two Hollis so much. I have loved him for so long, I swear. I saw him at Laneway when he came to New Zealand and it was the most amazing experience. I love him. But yeah, so Sean came, and so in the next few clips, it's basically just my brother and I going to his concert.
Say hi to Mum.